Welcome back to JB Reviews. Most of you guys know that I did put in an order on a 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 AT4X. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys were probably thinking that this video is probably about the strike, things like that. But even though that is a factor in this video, it's not what we're talking about today. When me and Frank ordered the truck, probably about a month or so ago now, probably 2 months ago at this point, the pricing wasn't accurate on GMC's website. So when we built it, it showed the AEV package being included for about $93,000 or so. I think I showed you guys in the last video. You have to go back and watch it. But nevertheless, I went online. Yeah, here it is right here. I already kind of built the truck. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So AT4X, if you want the diesel, it's $94,000. And I did click Thunderstorm Gray. I also noticed that this is the base setup here without the AEV package. All jokes aside, this doesn't look bad. The black bumpers on Thunderstorm, fire. However, if you do look at the AEV package, it does make this truck look like a proper off-roader. And if I do get this truck, I'm taking it off-road. Like, we're not gonna just make this a pavement princess. I'm taking this truck off-road. We're gonna have some fun if I get it. But yeah, you get the bumpers and you don't get that winch, which kind of sucks. But I do like these wheels a little bit better. But the problem is, I don't even have an allocation on this truck. You heard that correctly. I don't even have an allocation. So I normally deal with Jerry Seiner, Buick GMC in South Jordan, Utah. And when I put in my order a couple weeks ago, I didn't quite understand what that meant. For some weird reason, I thought they already had allocations and they were just waiting to put them in. That's not how it works for GM. So every week, you're gonna hear this from one of the salespeople there, Frank. They get allocations. And so far, it is the 21st. Today the 21st? I think today's 21st. They have not gotten allocation since I put in an order basically 2 months ago. So you're not really putting in an order. You're just being put in line to get an allocation for your truck. So I apologize. I thought they had a lot of allocations for this truck. But for some weird reason, GM was not giving them one. But it is what it is. I'm going to show you guys some footage I got probably about a couple weeks ago with Frank, the salesperson. And he's going to kind of discuss some things. And then I'm going to go over 2 more things after he's done. We're at the dealership right now. I'm sitting with my boy. They moved him up to finance and he's trying to get the heck out of here. I know, bro, like, hey, but this is where the money is. You don't have to run out in the sun, in the wintertime, in the snow, so you have a lot more peace. But we need to get you to order this AT4X. So what's the update? What's going on? What's going on?
Right now, no allocations so far. And I don't know if you noticed this morning on the news.
What's on
the union?
Oh no.
Striker.
So they want 40% raises, right?
Yeah, 40% raises. Better.
Who's gonna eat that cost? The consumer?
Probably.
Those guys are idiots.
The dealership.
That's what I hate about unions. A union sucks. No disrespect if you work for one, but nevertheless, 40% raises.
Better. What are they asking for? Healthcare programs as well.
They want everything. So they want to work 4 days a week, don't they?
Yeah.
They want to work So
and we still have problems with the train.
The train?
Transportation.
Really? Gosh. So
then, unfortunately.
Now here's the other part of this. The Chevy store has a few ZR2s. They're gonna hold one for me. But I want a GMC. If I get another Chevy, that's number 3. So yeah. Unfortunately, if they can't get an allocation on these AT4Xs, then yeah, I guess I'll have to get a ZR2. You want me to get a ZR2, man?
No, we don't want to lose your business.
Heck no, man. I mean, listen, I could always trade the ZR2 in on the AT4X depending on what you guys give me for trading. Yeah. But what were you saying though just now? Like, what did they come to an agreement or something?
Well, General Motors, according with the Reuters.com, says General Motors say Thursday is hiking its contract offer a 20% wage hike for U.S. auto workers, including 10% in the first year.
I wish I had job security like these guys. Golly, I got fired for promoting my brand. My goodness, and these guys, they get to go on strike and not work. So yeah, this is what we're up against, guys. Like right now, I have the option. I might need to call the Chevy store just to hold one of those ZR2s because I might take it, because at this point, I can always trade in the ZR2
for sure, yeah,
for the AT4X. But we'll have to wait and see how everything shakes out. I mean, the market's starting to cool down. I feel like the market's not what it was even 3 months ago, so we'll have to wait and see. But thank you, man, for staying on top of this. So every Thursday, Frank's been checking for me for the allocations to see if he can put one in for me. There are some Denali Ultimates available right now, right?
Yeah, it was 3. We got 3 today, but
they're all there.
They're already
he
gone.
Just built them out. Okay, so yeah, but they might be available, right?
As of right now, I do have for sure black Denali Ultimate long box.
Okay, is that available right now?
Is available. It's in transit.
Oh, okay, cool. All right,
It's available too.
Can they reach out to you?
Sure.
What's that cell phone number?
801-750-8441.
All right, cool.
So
if you want that
2024 Denali Ultimate Onyx Black long box.
Okay, 35 or 25?
35.
35. There it is, guys. So you heard it here first. Let's go ahead and finish off this video at the house. Thank you.
Let's go.
So yes, I do have a spot on the ZR2. Now, to be completely honest with you guys, I don't want to buy a third Chevy because I really want to do something a little different. But I'm not 100% sure I'm taking a Chevy though. Even if it does come in, if I look at it, unless I fall in love with it, maybe. But I do want to get an AT4X. Now, I will say, I did see the actual price of my truck because I wanted the AEV package, as I showed you guys with the bumpers. But that truck is $10,000 more. So it's a $105,000 truck for a 3/4 ton. So I don't know. I haven't built a Chevy yet. So let's go ahead and build a Chevy ZR2. So I've pretty much already built out the truck here. So Duramax diesel is $82,085. So let's go ahead and let's check out some of the colors. Now I did build one in person with the Lakeshore Blue, but I think slate gray would probably be a better color for this truck. Now, if you do add the AEV package on this one, it's way cheaper than the GMC, obviously. But you have to keep in mind, the AT4X is basically the Denali Ultimate. So that's the difference there. So you're basically able to get the premium interior. And although I do like the ZR2, I like the AT4X a lot better. So, and I don't want to have 3 Chevys. So yeah, this is a really great truck and it's a lot cheaper, but yeah, we have to figure out in the end if this is worth it or just to get the AT4X. But I will let you guys know what I do. The problem right now is it's getting late in the year and I'm sure Ram's gonna do a complete redesign for 2025. I'm willing to bet you we're gonna see some big stuff coming for them. And I really do want to get another Ram. So, hey, they're gonna be the newest truck out. So part of the reason why I've been buying these trucks is because it helps to build content on my channel. And I feel as though I'm learning a lot more about all the brands. And hey, that's why I didn't buy the trimmer, because it came so late in the year. It didn't make sense for me to buy that truck. And the same thing goes with the AT4X. If it comes too late in the year, it may not make sense for me to get it, because the way I make money is by getting trucks early on, so that way I can do some testing on them, and then from there the content kind of fizzes out anyway. So I wish I can get some press cars, you know. I need to probably build my own company out here for that, but that's another topic for another day. Hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. If I don't get the AT4X, maybe I'll get the ZR2, maybe. So we'll see. All right, peace.